Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we are going to finish off the War Games Trick Williams. We have got ourselves our WrestleMania 40 Kevin Owens, our Andrade, our Ilya Dragunov, Ethan Page, and of course we're just about to get Trick Williams himself. And there's only 1 day and 13 hours left. This is a flash event because immediately after this finishes we're going to get a brand new Road to Glory as well, where you'll be able to get the second Trick Williams. So bit unusual that there is a flash event happening now, because if we go to campaign mode, which I've already completed, you can use this to see how long is left in the tier, and we've still got 33 days and 9 hours left in this tier, and generally we tend to get a flash event at the end of a tier, not just randomly in the middle. And we can see that it's flash event by going into the daily login. You can see here that War Games started on Thursday, and Road to Glory is going to start on Saturday right here. So, very unusual. Next up we're getting Last Man Standing, and then we're back to our regular broadcasting as Ring Domination starts here, and then of course the Pro is going to come on Halloween on 31st October, so we can expect something special to happen on that weekend. But very unusual that there's a flash event just happening in the middle of a tier. I don't think that's ever happened before in all 10 seasons of WWE Supercard. So I think we're in new territory here. Not sure what is entirely going on there, but here we are. We're just going to jump in and we're going to finish off Trick Williams. So of course we are lowering the deck with these weaker style cards. That's going to give us the opportunity to easily defeat these. And we're also using both cards that have massive minuses so that we can just immediately destroy an opponent's card, because if any of their stats reaches 0, the card is immediately destroyed without the fight having to go through. So that is why we're doing that. And you can see here that Mr. Perfect has just been immediately eliminated, and then that turns that into a 2-on-1 match, meaning that we own all 3 of the rings. Next up we have a up arrow. We do have some down arrows now, finally. And we're going to put in another up arrow here, and we're going to put a down arrow in there. And we're going to use this one to just hopefully immediately destroy Cody Rhodes, which means that we don't risk or damage any of our current cards that are taking over any of these arenas or any of these rings. And now, well, we don't have anything else better to go for, so I think we're just going to go with the thing with the highest, which is going to be LA Knight. Why not? And it doesn't look like the opponent's actually doing anything, which means that we should get a clear win. And there we go with 238 points, well, plus the 80, brings us 312. And that is enough for us to get our Trick Williams. We're going to screenshot that. There we go. And we have 10 of these draft picks, although we are very quickly running out of space. So we're just going to dust off these cards. Always check to make sure that your event card is not in there. He shouldn't be, as you can see, there isn't no event card yet, but on occasion they do show up, so just always be careful and don't go accidentally dusting your event card that you just earned. There we are, we're on to the Heroic War Games now, and let's tap to continue. And our cards are going to be big old Braun Breaker, Sami Zayn, Karrion Kross, Carmelo Hayes, him, and then of course the heroic upgrade itself at 7,200 points, which is the exact same number of points as we did for the regular version. You've got 1 day and 13 hours left to get yourself a Trick Williams. And as well as Trick Williams, let's see what else we have. Let's go into recent. We're going to lock down our Trick Williams there. And we have also finished this quest, the Monstrosity quest. So let's go ahead and claim that. By playing games of Money in the Bank or event, which the event we've been playing is of course War Games. Dusting the draft cards, that was easy enough to do. Use your super move, you just need to use it multiple times. Acquire tickets and reset the draft board, and that, if you get all of them, you still have 5 days and 11 hours left. we'll give you this here, SummerSlam 24 Shawn Spears. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at our Shawn Spears, actually. Annoyingly, it is SummerSlam 24 and not Inferno. But you can swap the image. Okay, so that is something interesting. So you don't have to go with Halloween image. Because with some of the older Halloween cards, because they have either animations or they go into something, means that you couldn't use their image on anything else. But this one, yeah, it does allow you to use whatever image you feel like. So that's interesting. It's the same style as the older Halloween cards, like the Ghost and the Mummies and this kind of thing. I kind of prefer the older ones, where, like the Ghost ones that were transparent and the Mummies where, you know, they were all wrapped in bandages and things like that. I thought, and werewolves and such as well, because it gives a little bit more variety to the card, rather than just making their skin white and giving them red glowing eyes, which, is this supposed to be a vampire? I mean, there's a coffin here, there's vampire bats around, I don't know, but it seems that they're all vampires, so there's nothing really special going on there. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. We also got our very first fusion, that is Luca here, and I think this is the second one we've got of him. He only appeared in SummerSlam as well, and so this is, I think it's new to Inferno tier as well. And I'm hoping at some point that we get some Uncle Howdy and the White 6 cards, particularly for Halloween. And I'm hoping that the reason that we've got the Flash event for Trick Williams here is just to make space in the calendar so that whatever the Pro is will happen on Halloween. That is my theory, at least. I mean, I don't know, maybe Cat Daddy have something else planned, but that is the reason that I would go for that. And of course, we do have brand new PLE cards. They are one Chick Magnet Punk. There he is, Bad Blood CM Punk. And of course, big old tribal chief, the OTC himself, Roman Reigns. I'm not sure how I feel about the black and white image. I didn't think it really fit with the Bad Blood background. I might get the Roman Reigns. You all know that I am a fan of my big old CM Punk. And so on. But unfortunately, we just do not need down arrows. I mean, let me just take a quick look here at our down arrows and you'll see what I mean. I mean, we've got our fortified 3 American Nightmare Heroes, fortified 3 Demon Priest, fortified 3 Demon Priest, fortified 3 LA Knight, fortified 3 LA Knight, fortified 1 Kevin Owens. Of course, we've got the double heroic Braun Breaker, but that's from Bronson Reed, not Braun Breaker. But we were also going to get this Pro of our double heroic Trick Williams if I get both of them into the heroic. So we're just stacked with down arrows, whereas the other arrows are a little bit lacking. I mean, not greatly lacking, but I just realised that I had it all there. So there we've got the fortified 1 Platinum D&D Triple H, we've got the Roman Reigns, then we've got a fortified 1 JBL, and then the next highest one is the limited edition Eddie Guerrero from Campaign Mode. That was from Campaign Mode in SummerSlam. Of course, we've got the Campaign Trish Stratus, and then after that, it's the Andrade that was the ranked event card. So, up arrow, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the Roman Reigns, but as you can see, we're at 496 of 500, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of cleaning up at some point to clear away some of these cards. But there we go, folks, that's going to be it for this little video. I really hope that you all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.